stranger to do a tarot reading. A basic tarot reading is a great place to start. Tarot card readings can provide valuable insight into our personal lives, our careers, and our relationships. They can help us make good decisions and keep us focused on what we need to work on to achieve our goals. A tarot reading lets us use the tools of tarot to connect with our subconscious and spiritual selves that can answer many of the questions our conscious minds want to know about ourselves. There are many different ways to do a tarot reading, but for the purpose of helping you through a basic one, I will use the Celtic cross spread. This is one of the most well-known spreads and is good for general purposes. Step 1. Getting started. The very first thing to do is to sit down and relax. You will want to clear your mind and get settled. Focus inward toward your spiritual center and take a few cleansing breaths. Take the cards in your hand and sit quietly while you contemplate your query. Shuffle the cards and stop when you feel it is the right time. Step 2. The spread. The Celtic cross spread uses 10 cards. Take the top card off the deck and place it on the table. The second card is placed crosswise across the first card. Card number 3 is placed below the first two. The fourth card goes to the left of the center two and the fifth goes above them. The sixth card goes to the right of the center two. Card numbers 7 through 10 go in a column to the right of the previous configuration, with number 7 being placed at the bottom of the column and 8, 9 and 10 above it. Step 3. Reading the cards. In this type of spread, the first card represents the issue you are asking about. The second card tells you what obstacles you face in the issue. Card number 3 represents how you feel about the issue, and number 4 indicates how the past affects this issue. Card number 5 represents how you feel. When you read card 5, you will want to relate it back to card number 3 as well and see what the connection is there. Card number 6 represents the future, and card number 7 represents you and the role you are playing in the circumstances. Card number 8 indicates the atmosphere surrounding the situation, and card number 9 represents hope for the best outcome. Card number 10 represents the ending of the situation or how it will end up. Step 4. Write it out. One of the best ways to go through each card and what position it is in is to draw yourself a diagram of the spread you have and label each card. Then, you can take your time and sort through everything appropriately later if you don't have time to get through it all right now. You will also be able to make notes, and you can keep this reading for later review. Make sure you date it so you can track what happened and when. Step 5. Get help. You may want to keep a good tarot reading book handy while you go through your spread. You will want to look up the meaning of each individual card and then try to see connections as well. Start with card number 1 and work your way through to the end. You may find that although you think you understand what one card means in the position you have it, you may discover multiple layers of meaning as you add each new card to the reading. This is exactly what should happen. Tarot readings are rarely straightforward, and the interpretation on the spiritual level is usually a part of the reading. If you need more help interpreting, do not be afraid to check out our site at tarotreadingsecrets.com for some good information on alternate meanings and good background information on all card meanings. Step 6. It's all about the question as you read each card and look up its meaning. Keep in mind the question that was asked as the cards were shuffled. All the cards need to somehow relate to that query. So, look at the card and how it relates to the position in which it was placed, and then how that relates to the question. Basically, you should remember that a tarot reading is meant to answer a question. It is easy to get carried away with possible symbolic meanings in the cards, but if you always keep in mind that it all relates to the question, you will find it much easier to determine each card's meaning. want to know what your future has in store for you? Do you have a difficult decision to make, and you want to know the best direction you can take? Get your free tarot readings at tarotreadingsecrets.com for a limited time only. We are giving access to our free professional destiny readings worth over $49 to you if you are interested to know the hidden sides of yourself, of a friend, or of someone you know. You will be amazed at the accurate and insightful readings given to you, and you will definitely know something about yourself or that of a friend or a lover that you have never known about before, just from these amazing reports. To get your free destiny reports, sign up at www.tarotreadingsecrets.com/tools/free-reports.html. Private members will also receive special access to rare materials, special offers, free gifts, and free videos from us. So, while this is still available today, lock in your free access at www.tarotreadingsecrets.com/tools/free-reports.html.